Hello students, I am Dr. Sujata Kasbe from Abbasaid Garwari College, Pune. This video demonstrates the inorganic chemistry experiment of TYBSc. In this video, estimation of manganese is demonstrated. Let us see the theory of the experiment. The principle of the experiment is Wollard's method is based on the principle that when manganese salt solution is warmed and titrated with a standard cheminophore solution, it turns brown and a dark precipitate of hydrated manganese dioxide is obtained. During the reaction, manganese ion is oxidized and permanganate ion is reduced, giving hydrous manganese dioxide. Let us see the function of zinc oxide paste. Due to zinc oxide paste, the precipitation of hydrated MnO2 settles down very quickly. It also neutralizes H2SO4 which is produced during the titration of manganese solution. Zinc oxide paste avoids the formation of potassium permanganate. Otherwise, the cheminophore will bring the end point earlier. It also avoids the formation of manganese acid, hence it prevents the precipitation of manganese magnetite. Addition of zinc oxide forms zinc ferrite with iron if it is present as an impurity in the manganese sulfate solution. Therefore, interference of the iron is must. There are three parts in the estimation of manganese. The first part is the preparation of standard 0.025 normal oxalic acid solution. The second part is the standardization of cheminophore solution, and the third part is the estimation of manganese. So let us begin with the first part, that is the preparation of standard 0.025 normal oxalic acid solution. Before that, let us see why we have to standardize the cheminophore solution. The answer is we have to standardize cheminophore solution because cheminophore is a secondary standard solution. It is sensitive to air and light, hence the exact normality should be determined. Now for the preparation of standard solution of oxalic acid, we have to always use equivalent weight. Now according to the corresponding equation, 1000 ml 1 normal oxalic acid solution contains 63 gram of oxalic acid. Therefore 100 ml 0.025 normal oxalic acid contain 0.1575 gram of oxalic acid. Okay, so weigh exactly 0.1575 gram of oxalic acid on a watch glass. Then transfer this weighed sample in a beaker and dissolve this oxalic acid in minimum amount of water, that is about 50 ml of water. Then transfer it into volumetric flask. This is 100 ml volumetric flask. Transfer this dissolved oxalic acid solution in the volumetric flask. Now collect all the washings in the same volumetric flask and make up the volume up to the mark. Now let us begin with the second part of the experiment, that is standardization of cheminophore solution. Now transfer this above prepared standard 0.025 normal solution in the same beaker so as to get the homogeneous solution, and then fill the burette number 2 with this solution. burette number 2 is filled with this 0.025 normal oxalic acid solution. Now take 9 ml of this solution in a conical flask. Add to this solution 10 ml 2 normal H2SO4. All the table reagents are of 2 normal. Now heat the solution on a wire gauge up to 70 degrees centigrade. Now titrate this hot solution with KMnO4 solution, which is filled in the burette number 1. Till you get the faint pink color to the solution. Now call this reading as x1 ml and note it down in the observation table. In the same conical flask, add 1 ml oxalic acid solution from the burette number 2. Heat this solution again up to the 70 degrees centigrade. The solution will become colorless. Now titrate this hot solution with KMnO4 solution again from the burette number 1 till the faint pink color appears to the solution. Now call this burette reading as x2 ml and note it down in the observation table. Repeat the same procedure once again and note down the burette reading as x3 ml. From these 3 burette readings, that is x1, x2 and x3, find out the exact normality of KMnO4 solution. Let us begin with the third part of the estimation of manganese experiment. For this experiment, take 10 ml of manganese sulfate solution in 100 ml volumetric flask. And dilute it up to the mark. Now transfer this solution in the same beaker so as to get the homogeneous solution. Now fill burette number 2 with this diluted solution of manganese sulfate. Then take 9 ml of the solution in a conical flask and add 1/2 test tube of zinc oxide paste. Also add 1 test tube distilled water. Now heat this solution on a water bath up to 70 degrees centigrade. And then add to this solution 2 to 3 drops of HNO3. The addition of HNO3 promotes the settling of the precipitate of manganese oxide at the bottom at about 80 degrees centigrade temperature. The process of Mn2 plus ion here act as a catalyst. Now further titrate this solution with the standard KMnO4 solution, which is filled in the burette number 1. The end point of the titration is faint pink color to the supernatant liquid, which should persist even after the vigorous shaking. Now call this burette reading as Y1 ml and note it down in the observation table. Now to this same flask, add 1 ml manganese sulfate solution from the burette number 2. Heat it again on the water bath up to 70 to 80 degrees centigrade. And again titrate this solution with the standardized KMnO4 solution, which is filled in the burette number 1 with constant stirring. The end point of the titration is faint pink color to the supernatant liquid. Now record this reading as Y2 ml in the observation table. Repeat the procedure similarly for the Y3 ml. The next part of the experiment is the calculation, which includes observations and observation table. Let us see the observations for standardization of KMnO4 solution. Given is 0.025 normal oxalic acid solution. Here we have to find out exact normality of KMnO4 solution. Burette 1 contains KMnO4 solution and burette 2 contains oxalic acid solution. Indicator is KMnO4 itself and end point of the titration is faint pink color. The reaction of the titration is as shown in the PPT. The observation table is here. The observation table shows how much ml of KMnO4 solution is required for the 9 ml of oxalic acid solution. It is as x1 ml. So similar is for the x2 and x3 ml. Now calculation for the standardization of KMnO4 to find out the normality. Here use N1V1 equal to NV formula. So KMnO4 corresponds to oxalic acid. So N1 into 1 x1 multiplied by 0.025 multiplied by 9. This will give the N1 normality. Calculate similarly for N2 and N3, then take the mean of N1, N2 and N3. This will give you the exact normality of KMnO4 solution. Then estimation of manganese observations are given is KMnO4 solution as N4 normal. To find out the amount of manganese in the given solution, burette 1 contains KMnO4 solution, burette 2 contains diluted solution of manganese sulfate. Here KMnO4 itself is an indicator and end point of the titration is faint pink color to the supernatant liquid. The reaction of the titration is as shown in the PPT. Now this is the observation table. Here you have to record Y1, Y2 and Y3 ml. Then calculation for the manganese. So this is the reaction. According to the reaction, 2 KMnO4 corresponds to 3 manganese. So 1 mole of KMnO4 corresponds to 3/2 mole of manganese. 1 normal KMnO4 is equal to 3/2 into 1/5 mole of manganese, as 1 gram equivalent of KMnO4 equal to 1/5 mole weight of KMnO4. So this will give you the final 16.48 gram manganese. Now therefore 1000 ml 1 normal KMnO4 equal to 16.48 gram manganese. Hence 1 ml corresponds to 0.000412 gram of manganese for the 0.025 normal KMnO4. Now 1 ml 0.025 normal KMnO4 is equal to 0.000412 gram of manganese. Therefore, Y1 ml 0.025 normal KMnO4 equal to Y1 plus N4 plus 0.000142 divided by 0.025. This will give you A1. Similarly, calculate A2 and A3 for the Y2 and Y3 ml respectively. Then 9 ml corresponds to A1 gram Mn. Therefore, 100 ml diluted solution contains V1 gram of manganese. Calculate similarly for the 10 ml and 11 ml solution. Then take the mean of this one. This will give you B. Therefore, W gram corresponds to B gram of manganese. So, calculate 100 gram equal to 100 into B divided by W. So, 54.94 gram manganese corresponds to 86.94 gram manganese dioxide. Therefore, Z2 corresponds to Z2 into 86.94 divided by 54.94 gram of MnO2 as Z3 gram. So here finally we got the result. In that we obtained the XML KMnO4 for 10 ml 0.025 oxalic acid required. Exact normality of KMnO4 as N4 and Mn of amount of manganese in the given solution as B gram. So thank you students for watching this video completely. Thank you once again.